Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog reads Ice Age Continental Drift 2011 version. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Now let's continue where we left off, shall we? Aw, Captain Gut mocked Manny. Your family? That is so sweet. I hope you said goodbye, because there's no way back. The seal began talking to the captain, but he looked at Flynn and the seal and scowled. See, I knew there's a way home, Manny said. He was then cut off by Captain Gut. There is no way home, Captain Gut growled in anger. There is only here, he added. Then he ordered his pirates to attack Manny and his friends. The fight scene went on for some time. When Shira blocked Diego's path on snapping one of the vines, she smirked at him. Oh, you almost made it, Shira smirked at Diego. Didn't you, hellhound? Now, I was starting to wonder, how would this movie be linked in the Wii store? Who would have hacked in it? Shira tackles Diego and the pirates capture Manny and his friends. Manic blacks out as the scene fades to him waking up. He was tied up along with Sid and Diego. Morning, sunshine, Captain Gut said. He was in front of Manny. Let's be friends, he suggested. But Manny wasn't interested in it at all. On being one of the pirates. What do you want? Manny asked. Captain Gut decided to explain in a song. He sang the song Master of the Seas. The song was great. I do remember hearing that song from when I watched the movie. After the song ended, Captain Gut explained to Manny on how he got his name. But when Manny declined Captain Gut's offer, the leader of the pirates was ticked. He looked at Manny with evil in his eyes. That family's gonna be the death of you, Captain Gut says to Manny. He then orders Shira and the other pirates to prepare the plank. But when Manny and Diego set themselves free, that is when things hit the fan. The pirate ship began falling apart. Manny and his friends were on a piece of ice. Shira, on the other hand, was separated from the pirate crew. God, Flynn, anyone out there? Shira called out. Manny offered help to her, but at first she refused. But Manny pulled her up the ice patch. 2 sloths, a mammoth, and a saber? Shira asked sarcastically. Here's some messed up crap for a joke. Diego then starts to tease Shira. When she attacked him, she looked at Diego with rage. Don't you ever call me Kitty, she said. The next scene shows Peaches and Ellie leading the herd. Everyone was getting tired at this point. We'll rest here for the night, Ellie suggested. Everyone agrees and decided to rest for the night. Peaches was still sad, but Ethan shows up to see how she's doing. Want to hang out with me tomorrow? Ethan asks Peach. She says yes, and that she'll see Ethan tomorrow. They both say goodnight to each other, and Ellie looks to see Peaches smiling big. I know you like this Ethan guy, Ellie started. Don't let anyone change you. Ellie and Peaches soon both fell asleep. The next scene transitions to Manny and his friends. They were still on the scene. Diego and Shira were arguing. I can make out on what they said. You should have done something instead of being a jerk, Shira scowled at Diego. Yeah, well, you're some psychopath, Diego shouted. Stupid, Shira shouted. The argument went on for a few seconds. When Manny ran up ahead, the gang all got to the beach. Diego then starts chasing after Shira. As soon as Shira turned around, Diego pounced on her. Let go of me, Shira cried out. Where do you think you're going? Diego stopped when he saw the switchback cove. He realized that this was a way back home. He tells Manny about it, and he was amazed. Manny suggests him finding a boat. When he found a boat in the distance, Shira said that it might be a pirate ship. The next scene shows Diego talking to Shira at night. Manny was talking into a plan with his gang. He got help from little critters on the island. They agreed to help Manny and his friends escape. Sharon escaped from being captured and ran to the ship. She sees Captain Gut and informs him that she's alive. Shira, Captain Gut said happily. We thought we lost you. The mammoth, Shira panted. I think that's what it is. The mammoth, Shira panted. We washed ashore with me but Shira was cut off by Captain Gut. She asked Shira if she killed him. Shira replied no, and Captain Gut grabbed Shira by the neck. What the heck? I asked myself. Is Captain Gut thinking of strangling Shira? At first, I was nervous at this point. But he didn't strangle her, as I thought he was gonna. You're a failure, Captain Gut said to Shira. I need warriors, and you're acting like a weakling? Captain Gut snarled at Shira. She explained that Diego took her down. Captain Gut had his claw near Shira's neck. You take this piece of crap saber-tooth down, or you'll die. No crap. He warned Shira, and she agreed. The next scene cuts to Manny and his gang. They got on the pirate ship. They sailed away from Switchback Cove. Now at this point, Captain Gut was ticked off. He looked at Shira with rage. He gave Shira a good swipe across the face. Shira got up. She looked like she was going to cry. I could see that Shira had a scar on her face. It was like Kovu getting a scar from Zira from Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. We'll go to the continent and destroy him, Captain Gut said to his crew, and we'll kill his family. He chuckled with an evil laugh. The next scene shows Peaches with Ethan. They were walking Steffi and Katie. They were talking about Peaches being friends with Louis. But after Peaches told a lie that she felt bad for doing that. Good to know you really aren't my friend, Louis sadly said. He somehow overheard Peaches talking. Peaches gets angry and walks away from Ethan and his friends. Peaches tries to apologize to Louis, but he wouldn't listen to her. Then the next scene transitions to the herd near the land bridge, to Ellie and Peaches. The land bridge was destroyed. They do hope Manny shows up soon. Then the scene fades to Manny along with Sid, Granny, and Diego near the destroyed land bridge. Manny calls for Ellie, only to see Peaches. She responds to her father's calls. Daddy, Peaches calls out. Manny turns the ship around to get to his daughter. But when he got close to his daughter, Captain Gut grabs Peaches and holds a tooth knife close to her. We're just talking about you, Captain Gut said to Manny. Like my ship, I call it sweet revenge. Manny can then see that Ellie, along with the rest of the herd, was captured as well. I'm all right, Ellie called out to Manny. Let my daughter go. Captain Gut had the tooth knife close to Peach's neck. Manny climbs on the plank to the other ship. Manny looked at Captain Gut. All right, Manny said. Let them go. He orders the pirates. But since that didn't work, Captain Gut ordered his pirates to tie Manny up. With that being said, Manny was tied up. You destroyed everything I had, Captain Gut snarled at Manny. I'm only returning the favor. Stop, a voice shouted. It was Louis. He made his speech clear about being friends. Then he grabbed a knife, then threw a knife in the air, and the ice cracked on the ship. He freed Peaches, and the fight started. While Manny and his gang were fighting the pirates, Shira went to free Ellie. While she was freeing Ellie, she was then knocked away by Boris the Boar. Granny and Sid were inside a whale, fighting off pirates. Manny goes to free Ellie, but when the ship was being sailed away, Captain Gut looked at Manny. Payback time, and your wife will be dead. Captain Gut dragged his claws on the ice. Manny! Ellie cried out in fear. Peaches was going to save her mom, but when she swung on a vine to save her mom, Captain Gut snapped the vine with his claws. Peaches was then hit in the head by the ice wall. Captain Gut then slashed Ellie across the face. Ellie had scars on her face, and she was bleeding. No! Manny screamed as Captain Gut started slashing Ellie non-stop, like a witch from Left 4 Dead would do. He started to give Ellie was a killing blow. It's a killing blow. And this is where I will stop for part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 of Sonic the Hedgehog Ray's Ice Age Continental Drift 2011 version.